Hello, welcome back to It's in the Cards for your next lesson. The first lesson we went into the cards and wrote down in notebooks what our interpretation was on a personal level, and we'll go back to that probably in lesson 2 or 3. Today we're dividing the deck into the two parts, the major arcana, so you want to get out, and I'll post this in the comment section of the Facebook page what each card represents. And this is the Fool's journey. It's the fulfillment is all the way to the end of his journey, which is the world, and then of course 0 being the beginning of the journey. Then we have the minor arcana, 56 cards, so total of 78 cards, 56 in the minor arcana. And you've got the wands, which also you can call rods. These represent the element of fire, and that would be your Leo, your Sagittarius, and Aries. Then you have water, which is cups, and these represent the water signs, obviously. You've got Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer in there. And swords, which is the air, and that represents Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And pentacles, which are also called coins, and these represent earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So with that said, we also have court cards. The court cards are go from pages, which are also called princesses in the other deck. You can, but I'm using Rider-Waite, and these are called pages. And pages are a younger child or adolescent, and they fall into the categories of the different elements also. A knight is a male, age 35 or under, and then of course the king would be a male 35 and over, an older gentleman. The queens, also the same. You have an adult woman of the queen of any age, and then you've got the pages, which are can be a male or female. So that's that part of the deck. So for the next lesson in study, what we're going to do is try to recall what the elements are: earth, fire, water, and then you also have the air, and what sign they represent. Then I also want you to figure out what court card you may be. For myself, I'm a Queen of Cups, and that's because I'm a Pisces and I'm a woman. But you can look into the cards and see which one you represent. And we'll cover all the major arcana. I will post the meanings of the major arcana. These would be simple meanings. You will also be using in the future your own personal meanings, but these are just guidance meanings of what they represent. So that's what this lesson, part 2 of 1, is about, is kind of getting into what the cards represent. And we'll go into the numbers of the cards later on. I just want you to focus on the elements and the signs of each card, and of course the journey of the Fool. And so with that said, hopefully you are getting some of this together, and if you have any questions, please post them in my comments on the Facebook page. It's in the Cards. Thank you, and have a good night.